Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to another day of drawing comics. 100 days of drawing comics. Not necessarily 100 sequential days. And this is also another episode of the bootleg edition of 100 days where I don't worry about uploading really good thumbnails and little graphics and little logos in the corner and that sort of thing. Today, let me tell you something. This is really cool. All right. I was outside doing work that I never do, and then out of the woods, out of the woods, I caught a bear. I caught a bear. This is Appalachia, okay? And it wasn't even a little black bear, which is native to this region. It was a little brown bear, okay? So it's probably like a grizzly cub or something like that. So I've actually got it in the house with me right now. And like some of you are saying, oh, that's crazy. Well, listen, it's an Appalachian thing. You wouldn't understand. So I got him chained up. He's pretty docile right now. Hang on. Let me get over here. Whoa. Calm down. What are you doing? Just look at that bear. How could you not take that bear home with you? Yeah, that's right. Give it here. Here now. Just because everything's in your spirit influence doesn't mean you have to grab it. Okay, so me and this little baby bear sitting here drawing, doing stuff. Sorry guys that I'm still on page 19. Monday through Friday is my big work days, okay? And I pretty much work from like 2 in the afternoon or evening or whatever that is to about 10 at night. And so by the time I get home, I sort of crash, you know. But I have been working on this page a little bit, like probably about, let me turn the angle, there we go. Probably about that much. That's about how much I've been working on this page. But I really wanted to do a update showing that I'm still doing my stuff. I'll talk about this panel a little bit before this little bear goes berserk. Got a bunch of cars here. This here is a representation of my hometown. Okay. And unless I change my mind, the Wildcat story actually takes place in my hometown, and so I'm going to have a little bit of fun with that, and exploring that and that sort of thing, and all the little subtle politics and stuff like that, that come with it. Well, let's see. What else do I got to report? Not too much. Let me show you. Let me show you some more stuff that I've been working on. Okay, how about that? I am going to really amp up here soon. This is page 19. I'm going to amp up the more pages, more page outputs, and then and be a little bit more consistent with actually getting stuff done, because we're getting toward the end of the 100 days. Now this isn't 100 sequential days. Anybody that watches my videos knows that, but anyway, it's 100 videos. Really, that's what the 100 days is for me so far. It's just 100 videos of me attempting to do 100 sequential days. But I've never really worried about doing 100 days in a row, because I really wanted just to do this, and I think it's more important that you do something rather than just sit around and think about it. And it doesn't matter if you fail. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. It doesn't matter if it's not the best in the world. Because if you just sit around and if you wait for perfection all the time, you end up doing nothing, you know, and then you end up becoming a daydreamer. And I don't want to be a daydreamer anymore. I want to be a creator. I want to be a guy who makes things. And I'll get better with time because that's just what I want to do. I'm not going to jot down slop or throw down slop. You know, I have no interest in doing that. But I am going to put stuff out to the best of my ability and not worry so much that I know that it's not perfect. You know, it's just, you know, a current reflection of my skills and abilities. So anyway, I've been doing sketches and stuff like that. Some of you have seen these. I'll show them again. Here's a new character. I don't think I have a name for him yet. If I do, it's written down somewhere. And here is another new character. This one does have a name, or a tentative name. Tentative. And again, this spider-like design will probably be different, or I may keep it. It's kind of cool either way. I wanted to reflect more of the rib cage as far as like the white things going out. So that's something I'll work on, more like this a little bit. And here, little bear. Jeez. Okay, and yeah. I've also been working on a team book of characters. Now, these characters are actually, you know, old as this, you know, and just like this, they're getting revamped. And shucks. Now, I actually did this sketch when I was doing security, and then I took it home, and then I colored it and stuff like that. And I like to do my sketches in ink pen because I like how things pop immediately when you throw down ink on something, and it just makes it look really good. But the drawback of it is, if you're a mediocre artist like I am, you will make mistakes, and then you're kind of stuck, you know, mistakes in anatomy, mistakes in lines that you want to choose and stuff. So it's just all there for the world to see, and you can tell this anatomy is wonky anyway, but whatever. But the concept is what I want you guys and gals to really pay attention to here. And the uniforms are tentative, or work in progress, okay? But the color scheme, yes, I think that's what I want to go with color wise. I actually have a cool logo in mind with the star thing. I've got it drawn somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. But anyway, this is my little superhero team here, Star Force 5, and you know, and I got to trace some paper out, and I just, you know, kind of played around with things and see how this would look, if that would look, you know, just changing stuff out. So yeah, so that's something else that been working on. And you know, I've been getting some messages, and now I'm getting some phone calls. And I will write back. It just takes me a little bit. And I do read everybody's messages. I'm up to date on all the messages because it don't take me. I'm a very quick reader. I'm a very slow replier. Oh my goodness! The little bear cubs calling the mama bear. Be in trouble. I heard grizzlies are, you know, could be pretty violent when it comes to their offspring. So anyway, let's see. What was I saying? Yeah, it doesn't matter what I was saying. But anyway, I'll try to keep this video short. It's going into to the 10-minute lane. I just mainly want to show you guys and gals that I am working on stuff, and have been doing stuff. And I just want to remind everybody that I'm getting ready to crank up the production on the pages, because I'm on page 19, so I just need 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 probably 1 or 2 more pages, and I'll be done. So anyway, getting a phone call again. This time on my phone, on my cell phone. So I got to end this bit. I appreciate you all watching. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And please remember to subscribe and follow to keep up to date on all the latest videos. As always, this is CB Smallwood, and you've been watching 100 Days of Making Comics.